described it as a fantastic practice today. You said it was pretty good.
Yeah, we had good energy, good effort. Everyone was finishing plays. That's been the main focus, is just trying to get everybody to finish plays and practice with effort.
How much of that was just not being in the heat?
I mean, it probably helped, but we got to learn how to do both. We got to learn how to play with adversity in the heat, because it's always going to be there in the first couple of games when we play at home. So, I mean, we play well in the heat too, but I think it was just a little bit of a nice break to get inside for a little bit.
What have you seen to the left of you at right guard of the different guys playing here?
I mean, all of them are talented. Alphonse Taylor, Shank, as I call him, he's got good feet, really powerful. He's been doing a lot of good blocks and double teams and such. Dominic Jackson's really talented, great feet too. He's got a really powerful punch, and all the guys are doing awesome. So it's going to be good to see who keeps coming along.
Is Dominic kind of playing catch up right now, coming in from the junior college?
I mean, I wouldn't say so. He's really been meeting with us, some of the other guys, trying to catch up with just playbooks. So we've been teaching him all summer just to play. So he's been with us, and we kind of know what we're doing because we've been here for 5 years. So I wouldn't say it's that.
How important are guys like you and Ari and Kelly to this line with so many young guys?
I feel like it helps because when the coaches aren't available, we're always there. Any guy can call us anytime, midnight, 9 a.m. We'll come up here and do film with them. So all three of us know this, like the coaches, and that helps a ton because we can go in there whenever and just go and help them.
Is there a freshman or two or a young guy just always following you around trying to pick your brains so far?
Yeah, probably Ross Pierce-Baker. I've kind of took him under my wing too because he's so young. He's been playing tackle, so I'm just trying to teach him all the plays, all the calls, trying to show him the techniques I use. Because coming from high school, you're really not sure yet, and you got to catch up to the speed. So I'm just trying to teach him my ways on how to play.
Some of the linebackers, when you see them coming in, who are some of the difficult guys to pick up?
Rashawn Evans is really fast. He's got really good speed off the edge. Same with Christian Miller. He's one of those slim guys who has a ton of speed. Those two guys have really stuck out a lot to me.
It's a different kind of look from guys. You're not used to seeing linebackers that size. I mean, how much of an adjustment is it for you?
It's different because I'm used to the power guys like Xavier Dixon who are trying to bull rush you. Now I'm going to go block Rashawn Evans, who weighs 50 pounds less, and is going to try to run around the edge on me. So it's just, you kind of got to know what you're doing, and you got to realize who you're blocking and change things up when they go against you.
Does that kind of give the defense that you see a little more versatility, you think?
I do, because you can have a guy who's 265, 260, whatever they weigh, who can bull rush you. Then you can throw a guy in there who's 220 or whatever and can just speed rush around the tackle. So it kind of throws a curveball at the tackle, and he's really got to know what he's doing to be able to block that.
When they're smaller, though, you can pretty flatten them pretty good if you get them squared up right.
The problem is getting them there. You got to get them there first.
Yeah.
Also, have you guys gone through any field goal work yet? I was curious about Adam Griffith. I don't know how much you've seen him or how he's done.
I mean, we've done it once, not much, a couple kicks. We really haven't gotten into that yet.
How has he been in the offseason? Have you interacted with him much?
I mean, yeah, he's fine. He works hard, so I think that's good. We really haven't done a lot, so I don't really have much to say on that.
Any other questions?
A couple new guys on the defensive line today. Talk about that unit's depth. I mean, do you guys notice that there's just more good players lining up across from you guys? Or?
Yeah, we see it every day. We got a bunch of new D linemen, so they kind of rotate in and out, and it's a different challenge every different person because they all have different moves, different speeds. So yeah, they've got a ton of depth now.
What's your adjustment like with a couple of different quarterbacks playing, or is it any different for you with the different guys?
Not much. I mean, different voices, that's about it. Just with the snap count, you just got to know who's back there because everyone's got a little tweak to something.
Anything you guys are doing with the offensive line, any kind of team building away from the field? Any kind of new rituals this year?
I think we had an O-line dinner 2 days before camp just to try to get it together and regroup and just bond a little before all this started.
What was the tackle that day?
We actually cooked, so it wasn't bad.
Who eats the most?
All of us. We're all big dudes, so I didn't really keep track on who ate the most.
One more.
Off the field, I know this is the first time you met with us this camp, but off the field, are you being asked a lot about the quarterback? Are you tired of talking about it?
I mean, not really. I haven't really had much social life outside of camp, so I haven't had a chance to answer any of that. So, I mean, No, but we'll have the best guy playing, so that's all that matters.